Adjust Lineup. Naja, komm, Superstar X. Verstehe ich. Zach Wilson.
This is the player card. Here you can see, here are a player's motivations. How well your team aligns.
Ja, Motivations. Money, money, money. Was anderes sehe ich bei dem nicht. Kann ich den hier nicht irgendwie jetzt als Starter hinsetzen, oder wie? Joe Flacco. Wie mache ich das denn? Ja, Generate Best Lineup, das will ich aber nicht. Ja. No Superstar X. Natürlich nicht. Ey, ich will hier einfach Joe Flacco hinsetzen. Ah, okay. Sehr gut. Vielleicht mal dem Zach Wilson hier ein bisschen Zeit geben, darüber nachzudenken, was hier eigentlich gerade los ist. So. Guck dir das an, unser Playoff-Picture. Katastrophe. Katastrophe. Wo sind die Jets? Weg. Natürlich. Die Dolphins sogar gleich vor uns. Die Dolphins, Alter. Greg Sirlein, warum? Resign Interest. Hat er nicht. Ja, wo willst du denn sonst hin? Glaubst du, die Buffalo Bills nehmen dich oder was? Was war denn mein letztes Angebot? Ich soll sagen, 3 Jahre, pass auf. Oh. Remaining Cap, Alter, ich habe kein... Ja, vielleicht muss ich ihn auch einfach gehen lassen. Sheldon Rankins. Brauche ich den? Der ist natürlich ein Star, Greg Sirlein. Den brauche ich eigentlich schon. Solomon Thomas. Normal. Was kostet der mich? 11,5 Millionen. Warum? Ist der wichtig? Quincy Williams. Hat keinen Resign Interest. Kostet 15 Millionen. So, Johnson hier. 12 Millionen. Dan Feeney, von dem haben wir nie was gehört. Wo sehe ich, wie ich auf der Position aufgestellt bin? Ja. Sehe ich eigentlich nicht, warum ich ihn dann brauche. Wenn ich hier so 2 Top-Kollegen habe. Kann das sein? Center spielt nur einer. Ja, da ist so einer top. Ersatzcenter. Ein Ersatzcenter, der 2 Millionen will und nicht mal hier irgendwie was macht fürs Team oder was. Und dann auch noch kein Resign-Interest hat. Der bleibt eh die Saison bei mir. Was ist, wenn ich einen Center hole beim Draft? Dann wird der genauso gut sein wie der, ist billiger. Also, ja, weiß ich nicht. Ich sehe da gerade keinen Sinn, da 2 Millionen für den rauszuhauen oder 2,5 Millionen potenziell sogar, wenn der noch länger bleiben will. Ah, Signing-Bonus, 1 Million, jetzt Cash. Nee. Du bist weg. So, RT, was ist das hier für eine Position? Da habe ich 2. Right Tackle. Ja, das wird auch noch einer spielen. Der andere wird dann der Left Tackle sein, nehme ich an. Ja, Edoga. Brown ist hier wichtig, Edoga eher nicht so. Für 6 Millionen vor allem, für 6 Millionen. Das ist ja wieder ein, den ich einfach aus dem Draft nehmen könnte. Billig. Und das sehe ich da was falsch. Warum? Gibt es denn einen Grund, warum ich dem 6 Millionen zahle aktuell? Der Smokelot, wie geht's, wie steht's? Grüße. Weil vielleicht übersehe ich da ja was, ja, keine Ahnung, aber ich sehe hier eigentlich keinen Grund, dem nochmal jetzt 3 Millionen Signing-Bonus aufzudrücken. Der ist erst 25. Ist aber recht teuer. Nee, ja gut, nee, das ist für mich kein Talent. Raus. Wir müssen auch mal hier ein bisschen auf unser Cost Cap gucken. Wenn wir mal einen guten Spieler holen wollen. Tatsächlich. So. Wer ist er? RE. Kein Interesse wieder bei uns zu spielen anscheinend. Kein Resigning Interest. Right. Endorsement oder was hier? So, das ist top. Seit einer Stunde mit einem fertig und ja gut, aber Hauptsache, ich sage ja immer Hauptsache kassieren. Und jetzt hast du ja auch noch Top-Unterhaltung. Oh nee, da spielen ja mehr Leute. Running End oder was heißt das oder wie? Da gibt es auch eine Position, die so heißt, oder? Running End. Dann werden das wahrscheinlich 2 spielen und eine ist Ersatz. Wo sehe ich denn das Alter? Gar nicht. 25. 3 Millionen. Da verstehe ich ja noch ein bisschen, warum der ist. Der ist ja gar nicht so schlecht. Und spielt auf einer Position, wo dann normalerweise 2 spielen. So, hier, er. 12 Millionen. Natürlich mit dem großen Resign-Interest. Der kassiert er auch gern für nix. $24, okay. Die beiden halte ich mir mal als Option offen. Quincy Williams, 26 Jahre alt. Kassiert 15 Millionen. Warum bist du hier so teuer? Weil du der Wichtigste auf der Position bist. Okay, verstehe. Du bist unser Bester und zwar eindeutig. Alles klar. Du bleibst. Dich hätte ich gern weiter. Boah, 3 Jahre, 3 Millionen. Kann ich gar nicht. Ich kann dem nicht so viel anbieten. Also mein Cap direkt wieder weg hier. Das wird er doch niemals annehmen. Da. Scheiße, den brauche ich nämlich wirklich. Ich muss hier wen cutten. Dich zum Beispiel. DT. Was, deutsche Touren oder was? Fragen. Ach, was, wie, wer warst du jetzt? Jetzt habe ich deinen Namen vergessen. Du warst Solomon Thomas, okay. Solomon Thomas. DT. Ja. Defensive Tackle. Du hast bestimmt Interesse an der Top-Position, aber da habe ich schon 2 Leute. Das heißt, ach hier, ich habe sogar noch Marshall. Spielen das 3 Leute oder spielen das 2 Leute und ich habe hier einfach 2 Ersatzmänner? Einer davon unglaublich teuer. Defensive Tackle. Normalerweise 2. Ja gut, dann sehe ich das ja hier nicht. Der eine kostet 6 Millionen, spielt regelmäßig. Er ist Ersatzmann und kostet das Doppelte. Was ist das denn? Nee, also... Da sage ich ganz ehrlich, du bist... Cut. So. Solomon Thomas, tut mir leid, sorry. Okay. Sheldon Rankins, dich brauche ich dann natürlich. Auch dir kann ich kein Angebot machen aktuell. Wieso habe ich denn kein Geld hier? Wie viel Assis bezahle ich denn für nix? Oder wen habe ich denn so teuer hier? Kann ich dann auch nichts anbieten? Ach, da kann ich noch nicht... Okay, Joe Flacco. Achso. Ist da vielleicht einer, der teuer dabei ist? Ah. Das ist ja interessant. Ja, ich hätte jetzt gesagt, pass auf, wir holen uns hier mal, so, pass auf, so einen richtigen Profi-Quarterback. Patrick Mahomes hier, der ist doch gut.
This is the development trait. Superstar and super. This is the ability. This player has a zone ability. This is
the ability. Patrick Mahomes. Okay. Ah. Was verdient denn Patrick Mahomes? Wird ja nicht so teuer sein. Ja gut, ich kann das sowieso jetzt nichts machen. Muss ich warten bis nach der Saison. Erstmal hier mit Joe Flacco versuchen. So. Weil ich Bock habe, würde ich ja sagen, wir machen einfach noch ein Spiel hier gegen die Buffalo Bills. Mit Joe Flacco. Die Buffalo Bills natürlich, also absolut OP. Da brauchen wir gar nicht diskutieren, dass da eine Niederlage kein Problem wäre bei 11-1 zu 6-6. Aber das Ziel ist trotzdem der Sieg und ich werde enttäuscht sein, wenn wir das leichtsinnig also leichtsinnig verschenken irgendwie. Ja? Das ist ja ganz klar. Yes! Komm, wirf die Taktik auf den Boden. Jetzt ist alles egal. Ab jetzt geht's hier nur noch um das Spiel. Jets, 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 Jets. Oh, Chat, da bleibt hier der Enthusiasmus. Jets, Jets, Jets. Jawohl. Nicer. Mit der Mütze wieder. Aber winkt oder schneit's oder was ist hier? Eigentlich Top-Wetter. Unsere ganze Division ist in der Hand. Und die Buffalo Bills, die Maschine hier weg.
Hello, everybody. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you take a look at the Bills entering play here. It's late in the year. We all know it. We've seen the calendar for these guys.
Richtig Gaudi haben hoffentlich den Schuhe gesagt. Ich darf wieder Kickoff machen, also zuerst Defense.
They know they've got the entire offseason to rest. All they care about is the game in front of them and finishing strong.
Und sag mal hier mal Joe Allen. Was hat er hier für Stats?
No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. Now here come the Bills, and you don't have to look hard to find their fifth-year star QB.
Josh Allen heißt er. Ich hatte Joe. 3000 Yards. 32 Touchdowns.
And I thought it was a really nice performance last week by him. 3 touchdown passes.
33 Touchdowns und 6 Interceptions. Bei Zach Wilson kannst du die einfach umkehren. Ja, wäre sogar lustig, wenn es nicht so traurig wäre. Jawohl! Well done.
So CD, this defense, they know that they have to be at their very best when they're taking on a team here that's in the midst of a winning streak that's now stretched over multiple months, not weeks, months.
I think the challenge they put upon
Sehr nice.
is we want to be the guys to end that streak, and what's working in their favor, the winning streak on the other side. Sometimes that carries a burden with it because they feel like they have to play perfectly as well. Let's just go out there and get them is the idea.
And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13. Allen. Eluding the pressure right.
Yes, Alter, Imagine, der wäre completed. Gar nichts Imagine nicht. Ha, ha, ha. Jets, Alter. Was zur Hölle. Sehr nice. So. Oh, direkt mal gezeigt hier. Wir sind auch nicht da zum Spompanatum. Ja? Sehr gut.
A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And the Jets will have a short field to work with as they take over 1st and 10. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Hall.
Flag.
This defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25.
Also das ist ja, mittlerweile gehört das fast zum guten Ton hier bei uns. Ohne Scheiß. Was für ein, also Riesenunsinn.
They'll give to Hall. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Well, taking a look at Hall's numbers from a week ago. 9 carries, 76 yards, and a touchdown.
And he has 12 touchdowns on the ground this season, so you know he's a big part of their offense. They count on him, not only to score the touchdowns, but now they can play action.
Schon wieder Flag oder was? Willst du mich eigentlich komplett flachsen? Alter! Das ist doch jetzt einfach nur noch manipuliert. Ganz ehrlich, das ist doch einfach nur noch manipuliert. If you can't beat them fair and square, jetzt hast du den Schiedsrichter.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll run with Carter. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on third. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Straight ahead is Hall. The Jets at 500 hit 6-6. Well, they were losers their last time out. Trying to get back in the win column, but obviously not an easy task here in a hostile environment.
Yeah, always tough to win away from home. But sometimes what you do is you use these types of games as bonding experiences and carry that into the
Ist ja hier so ein New York Derby gerade.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
On third down, here's Carter.
And
he is going to be stopped at the 12, short of the first down. It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with fourth down, forthcoming.
But a good play is made on defense. Oftentimes, leverage is the key to everything. Defensive line not getting turned, all the other guys making sure they're in the right spot. And on that play, they were able to stop them short of a first down.
Schade. Aber es waren die ganzen Penalties, die hier wirklich uns kaputt gemacht haben. Die den Flow rausgenommen haben. Ich gebe die Schuld den Schiedsrichtern.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Danke für diese tolle Erklärung, Mr. Commentator. Das ist, wow, einfach legendär gewesen. Du willst nicht punten, du willst Touchdown. Hey! Ich fasse es nicht. Das ist doch einfach nur noch Fake, dieses Spiel, ganz ehrlich. Ich kann das kann doch nicht passieren einfach. Alter. Vorher spielen die wie die letzten Idioten. Und jetzt hier auf einmal, One play, one touchdown, oder was? Einmal quer übers Feld.
This take it in at the goal line. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they are back down to 500 following the loss last week. Consistency has been a real issue for them so far.
Brandon, you almost don't know what team is going to show up every week. I mean, there's no consistency with this ball club at all, and if we feel that way...
Halt doch dein Maul hier, no consistency.
And it also has to frustrate the key leaders in the locker room.
Weißt du, was ist das dich so frustrierend, du Idiot? Du hast dir nichts zu sagen, Alter. Warum sitzt du überhaupt da? Was hast du in deinem Leben erreicht? Gar nichts. Gott, Haarverlust, wie geht's? Wie steht's? Hast du einen guten... Ah! Ja, rüber. Nein!
After a pickup of 4. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to fourth down. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Now the Jets send on Braden Mann to punt. And now on 4th and 1.
Yes!
And the gamble pays goes off. They get the first. So they get the first down. Maybe not a huge play in terms of yardage, but the fake punt does the job. Out of the gun, they run it with Hall.
Okay, und jetzt sind die auf einmal gut auf Defensive. Verstehe. Rancho Flecko, zeig mal, was du drauf hast hier, passtechnisch.
Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
Okay.
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to take over.
Das ist doch ein Fiebertraum. Dieses Team ist ein einziger Fiebertraum.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. On first down, they'll start out with Singletary. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. A good run.
Ja, was soll ich denn sonst hinwerfen, Jabro? Meine Fresse. Als ob hier einer frei steht, als ob die... Ja, Flag. Oh, Jets, illegal. Am besten disqualifizieren aus der NFL. Ja, klar. Ach, komm. Freier Spieler, sag mal, guckst du hier zu? Was für freier Spieler bei den Jets? Ich werde hier gleich, werde ich aggressiv, werde ich hier. Freier Spieler. Ha. Ja, komm, renn durch. Touchdown, Touchdown, Touchdown. Brich ihm die Beine.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers.
Oh mein Gott, oh mein Gott. Ja, super. Trottel. Auf den Boden mit ihm, tritt nochmal drauf hier. Bam, genau mit dem Knie rein hier, sehr schön.
So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. And he'll get this underneath to Singletary. And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. The kick by pass is good.
Unterschied ist ein Touchdown, den brauchen wir jetzt.
Touchdown now at 10-3. So golden field position there squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you were gifted a 1st and goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding them to 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. As we roll on here in the month of December, week 14 coming up tonight. We got a good one in the AFC West. Get the Parkas out. Kansas City and Denver from the frigid Empower Stadium at Mile High.
Ja, guck, das ist der einzige freie Spieler. Wir verlieren Yards.
Shorts, golf polos, and flip-flops. Monday Night Football in Arizona. Patriots, Cardinals, 8:15 Eastern.
Oh mein Gott!
With 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2. Behind the chains, 2nd and 13. Flacco.
Oh, da ist wieder einer. Natürlich ist da einer. Ja, Junge! Ja!
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now Flacco.
Oh mein Gott. Ja, Junge! Ja!
Down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
Lässt einfach rein. Nein!
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or two in this situation.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Operating out of the gun, Flacco to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing in the shut.
I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this
Noch ein Touchdown.
with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
Nein, der hat den Fuß drin. Der hat den einen drin. Er hat den linken Fuß drin. Er hat den linken Fuß drin. Oh mein Gott. Nein. Ach, der muss beide drin haben, okay. Scheiße.
Here comes 3rd and goal. Here's Flacco.
Ja! Das ist es aber! Das ist es!
It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Jets are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. And they use that height on the outside to get the score.
We've seen the evolution of the wide receivers. They've gotten taller and taller, but they've retained their quickness and their speed. It's a lethal combination.
I believe they buzzed down.
Was?
We're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Ja, komm, das war aber jetzt schon.
They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big
Ja, also das ist doch eindeutig jetzt ein Touchdown.
Not just the feet. How about the hands? How's the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
Okay, dachte ich mir.
So they called it a touchdown originally. This will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
Oh. Ja, gut. Passt.
Zerline good with a PAT.
It's good.
And we are even at 10 apiece.
10-10. Weiter.
That time of 6
Ball
plays.
game.
And it's
Sehr schön.
finished off by a New York Jets touchdown. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. McKenzie will not
Okay,
return this, so
1:32.
he brought out to the 25. Here's the
Defense,
Buffalo offense now
haut
as
mal
they
hier
get
richtig
set
einen
to
raus,
take
bitte.
over here. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly
Ah,
right. They're
hä?
not too pleased
Was
that
war
they
das
didn't
denn?
punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points
Komplett
when you can
krank.
get them. Not easily done.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the
Der ist doch
30.
locker drüber geslidet hier über die... Ach du Scheiße. Warum ist der nicht gedeckt?
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their
Warum
timeouts.
stand denn da keiner?
They'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Allen now on 1st down. Finding Knox there, complete. He's got room at the 30. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
Oh Gott.
Now another timeout called for by the offense.
Komm, jetzt einmal...
As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go. in
Wild
the
defense,
first half.
please. Good defense.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen going right back to Knox
Nein,
and
ist
again
drüber.
a completion.
Wird wieder Timeout,
That's
oder?
good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation
Macht er nicht.
would have meant that there was
Scheiße.
an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete. To the air, Allen.
Flush to his right.
Warum rennt der weg? Ich fasse es nicht. Manchmal verdient ihr scheiß Jets das aber auch gar nicht anders. Wirklich. Blöd wie ein Stück Toastbrot, Alter. Oh.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes it a 17-10 score.
Da stand doch, der war doch bei dem und rennt dann links rüber. Damit der frei ist oder was? Sag mal, blöd oder was? Ich guck mal auf dein Konto, weil wenn da nicht jetzt bald mal 3 Millionen drauf sind wegen dem Play, dann weiß ich auch nicht. Dann bist du nur blöd, Alter, wirklich.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. Braxton Berrios selected to bring it out. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Da müssen wir jetzt ja kommen, hinknien oder was? Ja.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. He's going to look deep for more. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Kannst ja mal
Reach
versuchen.
halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you and Charles in a bit. But first, let's get to some of these scores around the NFL here in a busy Week 14. We'll kick things off with the
die Browns gegen die Bengals.
This one has Cleveland making the trip south
Lächerlich.
to Cincinnati. And it's
Das
the Browns
Statement
who
zu
have the
Gotifi,
lead
was ist denn
late
da
in the
los?
first half.
Hat er einen Vertrag
Nick
bekommen wieder? Ich hoffe.
has a touchdown
Alles andere
run.
wäre lächerlich.
From there, we head up to the Motor City to check in on the Lions at home. At
Nein,
Ford
Nicolas
Field. And
Latifi
it's
to
the
leave Williams at the end of the
visiting Minnesota
2022
Vikings scorer
season.
up front. Justin
Oh
Jefferson,
nein.
a touchdown reception. Finally, we'll save the biggest for last as we head to AT&T Stadium.
Ach,
What's
ich weiß
happening
warum.
with the Cowboys at home
Ich
in
weiß
Arlington.
warum.
And that one all even as they play
Hamilton wird
the
jetzt auch zurücktreten. Und der hat so mit Mercedes engagiert im Hintergrund. So ein bisschen.
In the
So.
game you're
so.
watching, it was Josh
Das so
Allen
mit.
who was on target in that first
Ja,
half.
die haben da
His
was
guys
ausgemacht,
have the
glaube ich.
lead As we'll hand it back over to our commentators.
Also
Brandon
Gotifi
Gaudin
nächste
and
Saison
Charles
Weltmeister.
Davis.
Mark my words.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. This fielded right at the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Dann jetzt wollen die De Vries holen, oder wie ist es?
And the Jets head out on offense here to start this third quarter. But Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys
Nein!
can get a score of their
Gott.
own to regain that
Der
lead.
Falsche.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the end.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him.
Ja, weil sich keiner frei läuft.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Now Charles
Fragt man
dealing
sich,
with
warum
a
hier
third and long.
nie
He'll have to try to
Passplay
go back
gespielt
to the
wird.
air again,
Wirklich.
and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
Flag, so.
And a penalty
Defense.
flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to
So,
move the
ganz
ball
klar
well
nämlich.
downfield.
So.
Some boos coming down right now from this home crowd after that call.
Yeah, not
Sehr gut.
because of the pass interference call, but for a second there, I thought maybe they'd gotten a look at my appearance as Othello in the high school play.
You're Othello?
Was für ein
Not
guter
a good
Witz,
one, let me
Alter.
tell you.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they
Deswegen
didn't get
gucke
a
ich
first
Football
down,
bei
but still,
EA
you'll
Sports.
take runs
Für
like
diese
that
Witze.
each and every time, won't you?
And it'll be a little ball shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Here's Hall again. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Hall ought to give up the middle.
Rüber! Yes! Jets touchdown!
Breece Hall with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jets are an extra point away from drawing level.
Ah, sehr schön.
On its way to the end zone, shedding the tackle. He would not be denied.
That's what's called finishing the run. Making sure you power your way through. One-on-one tackle. No running back wants to go to the bench and say, I got stopped just short.
The Zerline now for the PAT. And he gets it to go, and we're all even. 17 apiece. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it was finished off by the rookie Breece Hall.
Sehr gut.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game. Because not only if they score and feel better about themselves,
Junge, da kann sich auch freuen hier. Ganz stark.
Keeping them in the driver's seat.
Wichtig.
Well, these two teams faced off earlier in the year, right around mid-season, back in Week 9. And it was the Bills winning on the road, so they look for the sweep here in Buffalo. Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Allen now looks to throw.
Ein lächerlicher Scheiß schon wieder. Weil da keiner fightet bei uns. Weil da keiner fightet. Das ist ja alles nur so ein lasches und ist immer hier so gesagt, also nee. Ah, klar. Complete, natürlich. Und wirft doch gleich Hail Mary und dann passt das auch. Mein Gott. Kann doch nicht sein. Jets, Interception. Macht doch mal was hier, Defense. Kann doch nicht sein, dass ihr hier gerade von der Offense carryen lasst.
And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Throwing now is Allen. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 28. On play action, Allen out to his left. Throw left side complete. That's McKenzie. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. A give up the middle to Singletary. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Ey.
Allen going to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Singletary, they'll go up the middle. And good downhill.
Ich fasse es nicht, wie kann der sich immer noch so weit durchpushen, auch wenn er schon eigentlich zu Boden gebracht wurde.
Because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to third and manageable with that run.
On third down, they go with Singletary. And he'll get inside the 10.
Wir werden es versuchen, 4th and 2. Oder machen die ein Field Goal. Die machen Field Goal. 4th and, ja gut, wäre auch zu. Oh Gott, das ist aber unsere Chance jetzt. Okay. Das ist echt gut ausgegangen dafür, was für ein Tempo die drauf hatten. Ich habe mit dem Touchdown gerechnet. Aber das ist echt, das ist gut. Oh mein Gott.
So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
So we take a look at the playoff picture in the AFC as the Jets come back out on offense. And I tell you, 4 weeks still to go, and everything is wide open, and it's fun.
And I know we always talk about, well, if the playoffs were to begin today, and then we kind of go, okay, but they're not. Let's see how it plays out. Wouldn't it be fun to play with this playoff lineup right now? Because to me,
warum ist er denn nicht weitergerannt? So, ein Jahr jetzt hier und nichts gemacht. Das muss mir mal einer erklären gerade.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Ball again on 2nd down. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got
Come on.
A nice run that's a positive play for the offense.
And he'll have a Jets first down. His good running gets him to about the 44.
Well, sometimes, Brandon, there's just not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game long, and they continue to rely on him in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big 3rd down conversion. And he's across the 45.
Wieder nur 2 Yards. Also
sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves him with 3rd down and just a yard to go. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. 91 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll run with Hall. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll go again with Hall. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. A handoff for Hall. And down inside the 15 he goes. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first. And now all of a sudden, the shoe's kind of on the other foot. Maybe you pull the reins back here a bit?
Yeah, a little bit, because you got to make sure that you don't score too quickly.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Here's a give to Hall. Drive to win this football game, and they rose to the occasion to take the lead here in the waning moments.
And how about how they got it done? No timeouts left. They take it downfield, execute perfectly, and get it done. Now they don't leave their opponent with a heck of a lot of time on the clock.
Now Zerline on to add the extra point. And it would appear they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. So that drive spans 13 plays. And it was finished off by the rookie Breece Hall. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And with time of factor here, Lane, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25. Allen and the Bills now. Down 24-20, 20 seconds to go. Their long win streak in great peril as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing is Allen. That's taken in by Knox. And that's going to be a first down to the 35 as the clock continues to run. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. Here's Allen. And that one nearly intercepted.
Wobei es ist auch ein Timeout.
That would have sealed it. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Now Allen. Flushed out right. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete.
Oh, God.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw.
Ja, das ist die Interception. Ich dreh durch. Jawohl.
DJ Reed. And the Jets are going to hang on the final play. They get the time to seal this football game.
We did it. Wir haben die Buffalo Bills besiegt. Was für ein geiles Spiel. Oh mein Gott. Oh. Die zweite Niederlage haben wir ihnen zugefügt, die Jets. Das ist schon was, da kann man drauf stolz sein. Und du hast immer dran geglaubt, Dabo, immer. Ich weiß noch, du hast getippt, die Jets gewinnen. Buberts war ein Hasser. Aber Buberts hat es auch gelernt. Trotzdem letzter in der Division, aber scheiß drauf. Interessiert nicht. So, Zweiter in der Division jetzt. Weil beide verloren haben, Patriots und Dolphins. Oh mein Gott. Jets. Die Detroit Lions, das sind ja auch machbare Gegner. Guckt euch das an. 2 Siege, 11 Niederlagen. Und danach die Jaguars. Gut, Seahawks und Dolphins sind ein bisschen schwieriger, aber Lions und Jaguars sind beides Gegner, gegen die man auch mal so einen Sieg anstreben könnte. Ja, das sind 4 Wochen noch, die wir hier durchhalten müssen auf dem 2. Platz. 4 Siege werden notwendig sein, zumindest 3. Ja, also Lions, Jaguars und ja gut, Seahawks und Dolphins. Die Dolphins sind hier in-game gerade nicht so gut. Da könnte man vielleicht sagen, hier, ich gehe mal gegen die vor. Ich weiß gar nicht, wo sind die Seahawks? Oh. Oh. Ja, Donnerwetter. Das sind dann ja 4 Spiele, wo man echt nochmal reinhauen müsste.